I finally watched Hail Mary, and it was good. I liked it a lot. It was a very wholesome movie. It does teach you values. So if you don't know what Hail Mary is, like a sci-fi movie, and it's based on a character who is played by Ryan Gosling, and he was a like super smart biology teacher in a middle school, and then becomes an astronaut, right? And the whole point of the movie is for him to find out why the sun is dying. I don't know how else to say it without actually spoiling it, but yes, as seen in the trailer, he does encounter a little rock alien, right? And then they work together to find out why the sun is dying. Here, that's like the gist of it, I guess, without like spoiling anything. And yeah, I really liked the movie. It like I don't know, the journey that these two characters have, like the Rock and the Man. It's just it really teaches you values. Like you never think a Rock has feelings, but I mean it's alien, right? But still, like it's I like it a lot. It was a nice movie to watch. I went alone, but honestly, I plan to either way. Um, I think it's good to hang out by yourself. I mean, I haven't even gone out in a while. I don't remember, like I can't really tell you when was the last time I went out. I'm not saying it was like that long ago, right? But yeah, I haven't gone out in a while, so this was like a nice breather. You could I'll call it a nice breather, just a breath of fresh air. I mean, sorry. So yeah, I mean, it really feels like that movie just just don't take things for granted. Don't take your friends for granted. Don't take your family for granted. Yeah, so like after this, I'm gonna text my mom. I'm gonna text my mom. Well, it's like 1 in the morning, so I'll text her after my morning shift. I'll text her after my morning shift. But yeah, definitely don't take anything for granted. Especially like those who like care for you. I think it's important to show some love back to them, some courtesy. You know, vice versa type of mutual relationship. Um, yeah, the movie was so sci-fi based. Like I know there wasn't much. Um, I don't know. It just makes me like even more interested in science. I just want to learn about like these materials, which I am gonna have a materials class soon. Maybe not soon, but I still gotta figure out my schedule. But I gotta learn about materials, and then all these physics stuff that it looks super cool in the movie. I was like, wow, like if only I could understand what's going on right now. Like I just want to be on that level where I could watch like science movies or sci-fi based movies, and then I'll be like, yeah, yeah, I understand this, or just like even the gist of it. I'll be like, yeah, like bro, I forgot what a centrifuge is, bro. I was like, bro, what the hell is that? And then searched it up. I was like, bro, it's that freaking little like spinny thingy, bro. I was like, really, really, like, how do I not remember that, bro? But yeah, I mean, you would never think a man and a rock become best friends, but they do, and it was a very nice movie to watch. It was a nice development. It was a nice thing to see like develop. Um, yeah, I mean, there's like this other part that I want to talk about, but again, it's like kind of like a spoiler. But damn it, bro, I don't know what to say without like spoiling. But yeah, I basically, I mean, the visuals were nice. There was this like one scene, bro, where I mean, it's probably like the most like memorable scene. If you're gonna watch the movie or you have, like, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, and it's from the, I don't want to say the name, but you know the red stuff, just, and it's like wow, that shit was, that was beautiful. That was, it was nice. And then yeah, I don't know why it just made me want to like it just makes me want to kind of just like disappear in a sense, but not in a, oh, I'm gonna freaking lock in. Like, okay, yeah, you could lock in, right? Yeah, like yes, yes, of course, but disappear in a sense where like you gotta like remember you're a nerd. You're a nerd. Like everyone's world is in technology, which is literally, bruh, this, right? But then you also forget that, you know, what Earth has to offer. I don't know, dude. Like, go outside, take a walk, just think about what you want to do, think about who you are. That's what I did. I remember a month or two ago, I was just like, I would go outside around like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I would go to this bench at this one park in my hometown, and it's my favorite bench. It's my favorite bench because I hold some memories there, and I don't know. It's a nice place to visit whenever I want to go talk. So yeah, I go to that bench and I don't know, maybe talk about how I feel. I don't know. It's a lot of different aspects. It's, I don't know. That bench has meaning. That bench just has meaning to me. So it's I like it. But regardless, I don't know. I'm glad I went to watch the movie by myself, dude. I'm not even. That sounds very sad. I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I'm glad I went. It's not like I like chose to like wait for anyone. Didn't really anticipate on like watching the movie with anyone. Like, I've been waiting for this damn movie, bruh. So I'm gonna watch it, and I watched it in IMAX, by the way, which was very nice. The screen was humongous. Like, it was like, it was, bro. That it was like a jumbotron, dude. It was huge. It was a huge screen. I've never seen, like, okay, School Town, bro. Like, this, I'm telling you, bro. Like, you know, I'm thinking like, oh, it's whatever. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. I don't have my backpack on. But yeah, I was like this walking. I was like, whatever. Like, okay. And then there's like this kind of this circle, this like kind of like cylinder, and then on the wall it's like big blue LED light saying IMAX. I was like, damn, bro, what's going on? Like, and I don't know what IMAX has to offer, to be honest, other than like probably just like way better audio and things like that. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, like it's chill, like super freaking. I mean, I'm watching this high quality, bro. So I'm walking, and then I see like, bro, what the hell? Like that's freaking little like pre lobby before you walk into the theater. Big ass wall, like big ass letters, like saying IMAX. I was like, damn, like hold up, bro. And then I walk in. I'm like walking, going through the halls. You know, walk the halls that like end up to like the theater room. And then like, dude, it's like it was so weird. It's like those scenes where you kind of like go past the wall and you see it's like a whole world, bro. Like, bro, it's literally the biggest theater I've ever seen in my life. Like, genuinely, like I've never seen such a huge theater. Like I walk in, like, bro, I'm like, it's it just rows and rows and rows and rows, and then like I turn to my right, and then it's like, bro, the screen is so tall. Like wow, it's a very big screen. It was a huge screen, dude. Like genuinely. But yeah, it was. Um, yeah, so that was definitely an experience that I won't forget for sure. And today I had my flow test, and I passed, and I passed because I haven't like studied anything. I was I don't know. I haven't studied anything in terms of like work, but I was like, wow, tomorrow I have, or the day before, I was like, damn, bro, like, I don't know, I don't remember anything. And then, yeah, so I chose today to study for a hot minute, preparing myself for the exam, and then I got a 90. So, nice. It's a, which is the bare minimum for that test, but 90, nice. Back to what I was saying. Um, yeah, go outside. Go outside. Talk to yourself. Learn to be with yourself. I feel like that's important. Like a lot of people just, I've had this like conversation where I go out by myself. Like I don't know. People ask me, and I'm like, yeah, I go out by myself. And then they just say like mad respect to you, bro. like dude, like I mean, it's not that bad, bro. Genuinely, like it's not that bad. It really isn't. It is honestly, it's not bad at all. Like it's nice. It's a nice wholesome experience to have with yourself. Spending like all this time alone, I do feel more comfortable with myself. I a lot of people they can't do it because they feel like it's just gonna drown them in pure just feeling horrible. I'm gonna be honest. Like it. Yes, that is true. But eventually, you'll find out that you have resilience. You'll eventually dig yourself out that hole, and then you realize how resilient you are as a person, and then how much you realize how much you matter, and you'll be like, wow, nice. You know, for some people it's a short amount of time like to realize that, and then some people medium, and then other people large. But eventually, at the end of the day, you will find out like these things about yourself, how resilient you are, the way that you truly think, and how like you'll be able to think that way comfortably, comfortably. You'll think that way comfortably, but of course, like think the right things, bro. Don't. I'm not trying to say, like don't be stupid, bro. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna cook now. But yeah, see you.